Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, good night. Welcome to my newest live stream. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this deck. Many past reading, amen, amen, amen. I am Lamarr Townsend. If you're new to my channel, I'm a psychic and energy channeler, a tarot reader, and an astrologer. And I would love if you would like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I am available for personal readings via my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. You can text me at 703-791-9162. This is my business phone number. You can email me at lamarrtownsend@gmail.com. Hi, Karen. You can also, of course, visit my website. Phone readings do have same-day priority. All other readings do take 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 days or less, depending on how busy I am. If you would like your own personal reading, you can definitely visit my website. Hold on, that's client information. Okay, this is my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. So once you've reached this page, you know you're on the right page. You can definitely check out my other social media pages when you get a chance. Twitch, I do monthly horoscopes. Patreon, I do exclusive content, so consider becoming a member there. Check out my podcast on Spotify. It's also available on Anchor, Google, Apple, and more. And of course, subscribe, like my YouTube. You can scroll down and read the reviews from people who have purchased readings from me. Follow me down here on Instagram and Facebook. And also, if you would like a reading, you can go right to the store section of my website. This is where you can go to view all the rates, services, products, classes, candles, and all different types of things I offer. I do birth chart readings, both compatibility birth chart readings and individual birth chart readings. I do mediumship readings if you want to connect with those who have passed on. I do past life readings if you want to learn about your past lives. I do phone psychic tarot readings, email, video recorded as well, where I record myself answering your questions and then, of course, send you the email download link. I do astrology classes, tarot classes, dream interpretation readings. There's a price point for everyone. So check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. And once again, consider becoming a Patreon member. There's a lot of content over here, lots of good content to get into. There's lots of classes, all right, and you could scroll for days and there's still a whole bunch of content here, all right. A really good one I did recently was I did a 2-part series about the true story of Adam and Eve, and it was very interesting. I talk about the difference between the spirit and the soul. Alright, so I do a lot of different readings and topics over here too, so I definitely would subscribe here as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the topic of the night. We're here to talk about Nicki Minaj. I am not the biggest Nicki Minaj fan, but I have been noticing that Nicki Minaj has been going through kind of a lot in the media lately. Oh, hold on. She's been going through a lot in the media lately, and I just want to see what's coming up for Nicki Minaj, alright? What's to come. I don't remember the last reading I did on her, but yeah, I'm going to do a reading on Nicki. Let's go ahead and do a reading. Let's go ahead and start the reading by doing an energy, or not an energy channeling, singing bowl, alright? So, thank you, Spirit, for opening up the energies for me to connect with Nicki Minaj and to see what's to come for Nicki. Thank you for protecting our energy, thoughts, minds, and emotions. Thank you for bringing clarity and insight, Spirit. Thank you for letting Nicki's angels, ancestors, and protectors know that we come in peace. Amen, amen, amen. Can I ask one free question, please? No, I only do live donations, so if you would like a question, you can donate for a question when that time comes. Alright, so back to Nicki. First of all, starting with this look, I think this was the Met Gala. I really did not understand this look, to be honest with you. Every time I see it, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't understand the hat with the dress. I don't understand what is all over her chest and face. But, you know, it's Nicki, so I just thought I would put my 2 cents there. I'm sorry, I'm used to, you know, like, judging fashion and stuff due to my second YouTube channel, Lamarr Does Life. So subscribe to Lamarr Does Life. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what's in store for Nicki Minaj. Did anyone else like this look? What did you guys think about this look here? What's to come for Nicki Minaj? I think the dots, freckles, whatever are kind of cute, but I don't get the hat at all. Yeah. I mean, I think I get it, but I'm not sure. There's just a lot going on. Uh-oh, the death card flew out. Is Nicki going through some sort of transformation or evolution right now in her life? Wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Kathy, how are you? The dots on the face remind me of those stockings that are dotted. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Alright, let's see what's in store for Nicki. What's coming up for Nicki? The first card I get is the Hanged Man. This is relating to Nicki's self-image, how she sees herself, how other people see her right now. This is also relating to how she's expressing her raw energy, how she's going about doing things at this time in her life. The Hanged Man is an energy of hands tied behind your back. It's an energy of the need to be patient, the need to wait. Alright? There's also something where she may want to make a move in some way, shape, or form, but she's having to be really cautious of how she moves at this time, how she operates. There's something about she can't really operate like the old Nicki. Like, I feel like there's certain times she may want to jump, and she may even jump on, she may even jump online or on social media or something like that, and, you know, clap back or something like that, but there's times where I feel like she definitely has to restrain herself. For example, I feel like so as to not tarnish her brand any more than it is already kind of tarnished, tainted, whatever you want to say, in terms of her attitude lately. I get the Four of Pentacles, so this could be the energy of, this is definitely related to her money, finances, personal belongings, her management of these things, how she makes money, how she spends money. The Four of Cups, or the Four of Pentacles, can relate to an energy of needing to conserve her resources. I kind of get the energy where, I don't know what's going on with her bookings, but I feel like, I don't want to say bookings have dried up, but I feel like there's definitely a difference going on in the air, alright? I feel like there's more competition with Nicki these days in 2022. I feel like people are booking other artists. I can't think of the, you know, I'm not really a listener of female rap anymore. But, you know, maybe it's the Cardis, maybe it's the Megan Thee Stallions, maybe it's the Big Lottos, and, you know, those are the major names I can think of right now that come to mind. So, this is what she's going through right now in that area of her life. Alright. Hey Lamarr, Sylvester says the hat and dots can disappear, the dress is on the focus. What was her stylist thinking? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, the hat and the dots can go, and this would have been gorgeous. So, I really don't understand this look. The makeup looks cute, but I can't see it because of the hat, you know? Y'all know I love makeup. Aaron says, I remember when she was huge, seems so long ago. Exactly. Hi, Amy. And her thoughts, communication, and the mind, you guys, I get the Five of Wands. So, I feel like she can be a little bit reckless. Maybe with her mouth, as we kind of know. But I'm wondering if there's something mental health related here too. I think there's something where the drama, the negative feedback, really gets to Nicki on a level where she can beat her own self up, and she's good at not showing it. Right? She's good at not showing what she's like truly feeling inside. You know, acting like, you know, she's not bothered by the competition, but she is bothered by the competition. There's a lot that actually gets to her. The Five of Wands could be beating her own self up in her head. She may not always be the nicest with her words, whether to herself or others. And there could be something mental health related going on with Nicki. I mean, there's been a lot going on with her recently. You have to think, didn't she just have a child or children recently? She has a thing going on with her husband, or, you know, that situation. She has the whole situation with the industry and the label. I wouldn't be surprised if mentally something, you know, cracked or broke through, or, you know, something happened maybe, you know, within that time frame. Allegedly, alright? I hope you all are staying hydrated in this extreme heat in August, alright? I get the Ten of Wands emotionally for Nicki. This is also related to her home, her family. She feels like she has to bear the burden of everything, of everyone behind her, her home, her family, her loved ones. There's also a lack of privacy, but a desire for privacy to work these things out, to figure these things out. There could be definitely issues in the family at this time. I feel like this isn't just her husband and her child. I feel like this may be like mother energy. Something like that. I'm also wondering, how is she really coping with being a mother? Does she ever post pictures of her children on Instagram, you guys? Because I don't follow her on Instagram. Does she ever post pictures of her with her kids? I'm assuming she does. Let's see. Nicki Minaj. Oh, is she off Instagram? Oh. She didn't pop up at first. That's weird. I mean, it's a lot of her. A lot of stuff I probably couldn't show on YouTube, to be honest. I really don't actually see much of her and her children. Okay, here's one I just saw. I thought she would have posted more stuff of her and her children. That's weird. Sylvester says, Nicki should have realized that there will always be a new talented girl in the scene. Exactly. The industry is always looking for new talent. I think her arrogance gets the best of her. It does. You know, I think she may struggle with motherhood a little bit, to be honest with you. She may struggle with motherhood, I don't know if it's postpartum depression, but the Ten of Wands showing up in the placement of motherhood energy, family, I think she's struggling in that area of her life. I don't want to say I don't think she knows how to be a mother. I mean, I'm sure she's doing well, but I don't think she has a blueprint, or a blueprint to not only be a mother, but carry a family on her back and be Nicki Minaj, the superstar, you know? So she's struggling, you guys, allegedly. I get the High Priestess, so I'm wondering, is she pregnant? The High Priestess shows up in the placement of children, childhood. The High Priestess can be a pregnancy card. Creativity, the High Priestess showing up in this placement of creativity could show that she's cooking up something now. This would be around the month of July, August, so this would be in the time frame that we're in right now. So she could be cooking up something in the oven. Once again, I don't know if that's a creative project or a baby, right? Or both. Okay. And I don't know why there's like a B and J. Like the B and J, to me, I feel like the pillars could mean something. Maybe it's two projects or something like that. But she's doing something behind the scenes. Lady Venus Tarot says, now she knows how Lil' Kim feels when Nicki came in the scene. Some people said that Nicki ripped off Lil' Kim and her style. You know, I've been watching Lil' Kim videos. When I'm at the gym, I like to listen to music. Sometimes I like to watch videos. I was watching Lil' Kim's videos last night. The Crush on You video. First of all, her style in that video was off the chain. But I recognized a lot of Nicki in that video. And then I went to go look back at Super Bass, and I was like, oh, this feels very Lil Kim, to be honest. So I do agree, you know, that there's definitely a strong connection there. But y'all know Lil Kim is the OG. You know, she was, you know, one of the first, or the first, considers a lot of people consider to do it. So I get the Page of Wands for Nicki in her placement of work, job, career. High Celestial Earth Goddess. The Page of Wands is in Nicki's position. You know, the Page of Wands could be definitely being in a creatively stuck place. Alright, work-wise, job-wise, feeling stuck. It's almost like being at the very beginnings of your career. A page is like the very beginnings of your career in this position. But as we know, Nicki is far from the very beginnings of her career. But there's some element of this here with her and her, you know, her work, her job, her daily routine. Definitely could be her health too. I feel like she could be like an emotional eater or something like that, allegedly. Okay. Alright. Martiana says, I think what sets her apart though was she brought a quirkiness and an integration of different genres mixed with rap. Yes. In her placement of one-on-one relationships and business partnerships and marriage, I get the King of Swords. So this could be maybe her current husband. Kenneth, I think is his name. This would be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, specifically maybe Libra energy in this position. This definitely would be someone who is who speaks up, probably on her behalf. This would be someone I think this is Kenneth. What's going on with Kenneth? How come she's not posting Kenneth either? What happened to Kenneth, y'all? Y'all have to give me the tea, because I don't know anything about Nicki. I'm scrolling through her Instagram. I don't see any pictures of her kids. Let me just show you all. Let's just look together. Let's take a deep dive into Nicki Minaj's Instagram. So if you're just coming in, I was saying how earlier I think Nicki Minaj is struggling with motherhood, allegedly. And then I was wondering, does she post pictures of her kids? I didn't see any pictures of her kids. Looking through her Instagram, a lot of pictures of her. And now I think Kenneth's energy is coming up. Yeah, what's Kenneth's zodiac sign? I don't even know what his name is. But let's just do our own research, child. Alright, since no one is commenting. So first of all, let's figure out what Kenneth's zodiac sign is. So yeah, his name is Kenneth Petty. I forgot. Okay. So when was he born? He was born April 7th, 1978. So let's just look up April 7th zodiac. I'm pretty sure that would be maybe an Aries. Or Taurus. Yeah, it's an Aries. So he's an Aries. Interesting. Alright, maybe this isn't Kenneth. What happened to Kenneth? Where is Kenneth? Oh, Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, was sentenced to 3 years probation after he failed to register. Oh. But he's not in jail, is he? Okay. I don't care about that, to be honest with you. Alright, so he's an Aries. Now let's take a look at Nicki's Instagram. Alright? Because when I looked at her Instagram, I would think, you know, to see pictures of her with her kids and Kenneth. I don't see any. Here's Drake. Her with Drake. What's Drake's sign? I think Drake's a Scorpio, right? This is cute. Her and Drake. Alright. That's her and Lil Wayne. Oh, Jesus. What is going on with him? No comment. Alright. I don't know who that is. Is that Kenneth? I have no idea who that is. That looks like the baby. Who is this? I don't know who that is. I don't know who these people are. But none of these are Kenneth, as far as I know, unless one of them was Kenneth. Alright? A lot of these are inappropriate for YouTube. I do not. Okay, this is Kenneth with one of the babies. She posted this 4 weeks ago. Oh, so he's not in jail. Okay. So she does post pictures of them every now and then. Now, that could mean she's private with her children, and she's private with her, she's private with her, you know, her husband. Here's a picture with them. This is cute. I like this picture. She looks really pretty here. I like this picture. That's cute. So, okay, but not many pictures of her. Now, that just could be her brand. I don't know. But, I'm seeing some issues, once again, with motherhood, mental health issues, and I get a King of Swords connected to her in terms of one-on-one relationships, business partnerships, who may or may not be Kenneth. Alright, allegedly. Wayne's a Libra. Maybe it's a Libra, because this also could be business partnerships too. It doesn't have to be love related specifically. He's a Scorpio. Okay, yeah. Oh, he's an October Scorpio. So, Drake is kind of on the cusp of Scorpio and Libra. So it could be Drake, maybe. I'm not sure. Sylvester says, many young ladies took notes from Lil' Kim, exactly the notorious K.I.M. And of course, Nicki was influenced by her. It really shows in videos and photo images. Kenneth can't be seen right now. She knows the world doesn't like pedos. Ooh. Well, alright then. Celestial Earth Goddess says, might have postpartum. That's what I was thinking. She might have postpartum. Sylvester says, I wonder if Nicki and Lit Wang and Drake has sex. I notice how flirtatious they are in photos. Oh, and you mean Lil Wayne. Thank you, Jenny, for your donation. You guys, in the placement of her change, evolution, growth for her, the cycle of life and death, I get the Hermit card. I feel like she's lost, you guys. I feel like she's lost in her career. She could feel a little bit lost in her life. Kathy says she looks depressed, right? Kathy, there's lost energy here with Nicki, you guys. All right. So, you know, wish her well in finding herself. We're not quite yet finished with the reading, but I feel like she's a little lost here. All right. I feel like this is why you may see her doing things out of character. I feel like she's lost in the sense of her personal life, allegedly. I feel like she's lost in terms of her career possibly too. We'll have to keep pulling a few more cards. I get the Two of Pentacles in her placement of open-mindedness, long-distance travel, optimism, good luck. There's really not much optimism, you know, around her, I feel like, at times. It's almost like it's a feeling of, well, at least I have this, you know. I may not have this, but at least I have this kind of thing. Or it's almost like I may not have this anymore, but they can never take away this from me kind of thing. Like, this is what I get with the Two of Pentacles. You know, it's like a balancing, you know, what's going on now versus how it used to be. Right? So, I don't know, I feel like, Nicki, you might want to get into acting, girl, because you're a great actress. You know, a lot of us would never be able to tell any of this from you and what you present to the world. But once again, this goes to show you that this, you know, social media is smoke and mirrors. You can't always trust what people post on social media, right? By the way, this is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. Wink, wink, for YouTube purposes, okay? Lady Venus Terra says, I always feel that the mutable people are very sensitive. They are. Maybe that's what's up regarding the criticism and the attacks on social media. And you know what I've learned recently, something I've learned is that Sagittarius are very sensitive. They just don't show it. They hide it very well. And I'm pretty sure Nicki is the Sag, right? I'm pretty sure she's a Sag. From what I remember. Sylvester says, I believe the industry might have taken a toll on her. And might have turned their back on her, too. In the placement of her career, I do get the 8 of Wands, so there is lots of activity still for her. There are lots of things that she will do, can do, will be offered in terms of her career, alright? So it's not the end of Nicki Minaj. I think it's the end of Nicki Minaj as we used to know it and she used to know it. And maybe her fans could be grappling with it, but she could be grappling with it the most. You know how it's like the energy of like an artist grows and evolves over time, you know, and how they started in terms of their career, in terms of how they made their music or how they did their art, you know, towards, you know, the latter part of their career as they old age and get, you know, seasoned, tends to not be the same as it was at the beginning, right? And it's usually the fans that grapple with it, and it's the artist that's like, you guys, you have to let me grow, you have to let me evolve, you know, move on, you know, I'm not who I used to be. It's the reverse with Nicki. I feel like her fans appreciate whatever she puts out, to be honest, as long as it's, you know, hot, relevant, and, you know, whatever. But it's Nicki who's struggling with, like, I'm not who I used to be. I don't recognize this person who I am. I want to go back to the old me and how life used to be. And it's like, it's time, you need to evolve and grow, Nicki, you know? They just don't let her be herself. She doesn't let her be herself. That's what I'm trying to say. Does that make sense? Shia Baby says, my nephew is a Sag and he's a tough kid. He has 2 if you have parents like his. Right. She's more normal than most. Now she's the mother of a different woman. Exactly. I get the Temperance card in her placement of social media, the internet, technology, friendship, social groups, relationships, unexpected change. So I do feel like things could turn around for her eventually. This could be maybe within 11 weeks, 11 months. This could specifically be sometime around the new year, January, February. There could be something around that time that turns things around for her. It could be related to technology, social media, the internet, maybe friends, social groups, networking for her, or just something unexpected out of the box. There's like something that's been approved. It could deal with enlightenment. It could deal with spiritual energy. Alright, her last card is the 6 of Swords. So 6 is a card related to Venus, or 6 is a number related to Venus. Venus is money, relationships, business, how one makes their money, how one spends their money. It's one-on-one relationships, peace, harmony, beauty. I think Nicki is like struggling to find herself in the industry once again. I think there's a struggle of relationships in general with Nicki. Her relationship to the industry, her relationship with her fans, her relationship to the public at large, her relationship to the media, her relationship with her family, her parents, her mother, her whoever, you know, her relationship with her husband, her children. Like, there's something about Nicki's learning large lessons in relationships at this time and how to mentally navigate all this terrain. Right? Look at all the swords in this person's boat. They're steering. There's also a mother and a child here. Alright, so this is kind of how she feels right now. Like she's up against a lot. And she looks like she's dealing well with it, but she's struggling. And as we know, you know, a boat that has all of these swords in it, you know, may eventually sink if they're not careful and strategic. Look at all the weight it's holding. A man, a woman, and a child, right? So Nicki, we wish you the best. I think you need to put your mental health first. Alright? Or else, you know, the boat could fall right underneath you. Unfortunately. Alright? So, don't let your mental health, don't let your stress, don't let maybe, you know, anything, postpartum depression, you know, issues in any kind of way be your downfall. Alright? Remember why you got into art and creativity in the first place. Lowered Expectation says, I don't think the old Nicki was ever the true Nicki. She fired a lot of people on her team because she felt they were taking her in the wrong direction. My younger brother is a Sagittarius and he is such a free spirit and he's also a daredevil, but he's also very sensitive. He's sweet, but if you piss him off, he goes from teddy bear to grizzly bear. I respect her for following her heart and staying true to herself. Trying to stay true to herself. Right. So, that's what I see about Nicki. I don't know, you know, this is what she's going through, something behind the scenes. And she's not showing it. So that's what I see about that. So I wish Nicki well. We send her love and light. Are there any Nicki fans in the building? Do we have any last comments on Nicki? Sylvester says, we are all going through our own personal evolution and it is a big challenging being in the public eye. I do wish her well. Exactly. She always stays true to herself. Yes. Karen says, me. I love her. Yes. That industry would be a hard world to live in. Very much so. Yeah, very much so. I can only imagine, you know. I would not want to be in her shoes, to be honest with you. But she handles it with, you know, grace, and she doesn't show it on her face. So, that's the traits of a strong person, you know. Someone who's not showing what they're going through, even though they could be going through hell behind the scenes, they're not going to show it. So, she knows what she's doing. I'm not really worried about Nicki. I know she'll be fine. You know. Like Sylvester said, we all go through change and evolution. So. All right. Well, let's say goodbye to Nicki. We wish you well, Nicki. And that's the main topic for the day. Let's take a quick look at the astrology of the day. Let me just take off my client's information because I was doing a birth chart reading earlier. So right now it is August 10th. We have 2 days before the full moon, alright, on August 12th. Keep in mind we're still in that Lionsgate energy. We talked about the Lionsgate yesterday with Nicki, or not with Nicki. We talked about the Lionsgate yesterday with Beyonce, alright? So currently we have Sun in Leo, as we know. Alright, we have the moon here in Capricorn. Moon in Capricorn is very much a kind of self-disciplined energy. It's very much a keeping your emotions to yourself kind of vibe. Let's see how long the moon will be in Capricorn. Oh, it's going minute by minute. My bad. So by tomorrow, the moon actually moves to Aquarius, which is kind of still the same, not the same energy, but Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, mainly ruled by Saturn, or only ruled by Saturn. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, but also co-ruled by Saturn. So they're both ruled by Saturn. Anyways, moon in Aquarius falls on the full moon, alright, in the 2 days on August 12th. Aquarius is unexpected change, so it could be a good time to set an intention. We always talk about moon magic on this YouTube channel, so we'll probably talk about moon magic on that day. But moon in Aquarius, you know, be mindful that any intentions you set on that day may come true unexpectedly. They may come through fast, because moon in Aquarius is unexpected fast change and unexpected change. So just some things to be mindful of. But currently we're just kind of chilling in the moon and Capricorn kind of vibe. It's all about business right now and things of this nature. We still have Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, which we've been talking about for a while. We have quite a few planets retrograde. We also have Saturn retrograde in Aquarius, which is about career, the past, karma, which we're seeing a lot of karma coming up into play with Donald Trump, for example, recently. We have Neptune in retrograde in Pisces. Neptune is the planet of secrets. Retrograde in Pisces, it's secrets coming out, and coming out unexpectedly, most likely too. Secrets that were meant to be hidden, but once again, our truth is coming to light. Once again, Donald Trump. All right. We also have Jupiter retrograde in Aries. This is taking risks, but maybe not always hitting the mark. All right. This is definitely the need to watch your anger. This is definitely the need to watch moving too fast, which we saw with, I think her name is Nicole Lorraine Linton. Her whole situation in Los Angeles with the car thing, which is very sad. We have North Node retrograde in Taurus. North Node is the connection to the light, purpose, and higher self. Collectively, what we're meant to focus on right now. Taurus is money, finances, personal belongings, our management of these things. Right now, we're going through a recession, as we know that too. And then all the other planets are retrograde. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets retrograde right now. So if you're feeling lethargic or tired, this is probably why. And all other planets are direct. We have Uranus in Taurus, which has been there for years now. We have Mars in Taurus. We have Lilith in Cancer, Venus in Cancer, Sun in Leo, Vertex in Leo, and Mercury in Virgo. All right. So let's see if the Vertex is still going to be in Leo on the 12th. The 12th is going to be we'll have on the 12th, which is the full moon. We'll have the moon conjunct Saturn retrograde. So it may take some time for your manifestations to actually come to fruition because of the moon being conjunct with that Saturn retrograde. So do your moon magic that day, but just be prepared for the moon magic to take time to manifest. But we do have Vertex, the Sun, and Venus all in alignment on the 12th. So it's a good time for money and love spells on the full moon. And remember, on the 12th is the culmination of the Leo's Lionsgate portal. And that is your astrology overview for the day or the week. All right. So you guys, if you're just coming in, make sure you like the video. We just finished up Nicki Minaj's psychic reading, and it was a very interesting reading. We wish Nicki the best. If you missed it, it will be up for the replay. Now, if you would like a personal reading before I sign off for the night, I am doing live readings, if you would like a live reading before I sign off for the night, I am available for personal readings. But if you would like a live reading, it is $5 for one question. Remember, I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. And the information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below for you to copy and paste. And I do also accept Super Chat. I do believe someone already sent a Super Chat, so we'll get to Journey's question now. Thank you all for being here. So let's get to Journey's question. I'm an Aquarian. I will be setting intentions. Yes, exactly. Lady Venus Tarot says, I'm Taurus in Sun, Mercury rising. Scorpio. Lord Expectation says, wow, I just looked up that news. Horrible about Lorraine. Horrible, yes. Thanks to Lamarr, so much Lamarr, for your great reading and astrology reports. Yes, thank you. Alright, we'll be getting back to astrology news soon. Lately, I've just been in the mood to talk about celebrities, but we do have a lot astrologically going on that we need to talk about and keep up to date with. So let's get into Journey's question. Remember, you guys, I'm doing live readings, so get your live readings before I sign off for the night. This may end up being a short live. Journey's question is, why hasn't A messaged me? I got the impression he was really interested. Why hasn't A messaged Journey, Spirit? Let's actually stage the cards one more time since we did Nicki's reading. Let me stage the cards one more time. Lowered expectations. I miss Mad TV. I always thought Mad TV was way better than SNL. Alright, thank you for cleansing and clearing the energy of this deck. Many past readings. In the name of the Mother, the Daughter, the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. Amen, amen, and amen. Why hasn't A message Journey? Mad TV was way better than SNL. I don't know why they canceled it. Hey Lamarr, can you do a Scorpio and Taurus love compatibility video? I noticed you didn't do one, please and thank you. Would love to hear your perspective. Sure. Lowered Expectations says I do too. It was such a classic show, and yes, so much better than SNL. Yeah, I could never get into SNL. I'm more like Mad TV sense of humor. I get the Queen of Swords, so this could be your energy. This definitely could be someone else's energy. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, possibly. Female or feminine energy. Could be someone in their head. If this isn't you, this once again could be someone else's energy. I get the Three of Wands, which is definitely an energy of options or keeping one's options open. This also could be maybe differences in opinions, beliefs, cultures, creeds, something like that, perspectives. I get the Sun card, so there is a possibility that you could hear from this person down the line. Eventually, the Sun card is a 19 card, so maybe 19 days, within 19 weeks. Alright. However, I get the Tower, so there definitely could be some sort of unexpected event, unexpected change that puts a bad taste maybe in your mouth or their mouth in some way, shape, or form. But then right after that, I get the Knight of Wands. So I'm almost kind of wondering, like, does something happen and you go to support them or vice versa? But the Tower definitely is something unexpected that could be potentially a negative situation or negative experience. I do get lastly the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know if there's really much compatibility here, to be honest with you. I feel like this is just kind of like going with the flow. I almost want to say wasting time kind of thing. So I feel like you could hear from them again eventually, but with the Tower coming out, you know, it's kind of like this may not be, it just could be timing, or you're just not really compatible, you know, to be honest with you. Thank you, Martiano, for your donation. Fairy Water says, I think that's what's happening with Nicki Minaj, too. She's got a lot of backlash about the Met Gala vaccines. Oh, I forgot about that, the whole vaccine situation. She just seems broken now. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Wow. That kind of went under the rug. Martiano says, what is the reason why Joseph been calling me only when he's drunk? Is he trying to tell me something that he doesn't know how to say? Ciao. Alright. Alright, you guys, remember I'm doing live readings, so if you guys would like a live reading, please first of all like the video, subscribe. Yes, Journey. So I would keep your options open, Journey. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. If you guys would like a live reading, it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I do also accept Super Chat. The information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below. And if you're just coming in, we were just talking about Nicki Minaj. We did a reading on Nicki to see what's coming up for her future. And you can watch that on the replay, alright, once the replay goes up. You know, I always post my replay because I ain't got nothing to hide. Unless I'm reading somebody, you know, sometimes I read the trolls. And I'm like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't have said that afterwards. But the child, they be asking for it. So, anyway. Martiano's question is, what is the reason why Joseph's been calling me? Why has Joseph been calling Martiano only when he's drunk, Spirit? What is the purpose of this? I get the Two of Cups. I feel like he's trying to make some sort of connection. Maybe it's only when he's drunk. This is a Cups card. Once again, Cups can be related to drinking and things of that nature. Maybe it's only when he's drunk he feels on the same level as you in some way. Take that for what you will. Alright? I get the Ace of Wands, so I think when he's doing this, he's trying to make some sort of forward movement. Ace of Wands can deal with sensual, sexual energy. I get the Five of Wands, so maybe he could be in his head. There could be fighting with himself, drama associated with this, or mixed feelings, mixed intentions. I get the Page of Wands, so I think him being drunk gives him a little bit of impulsiveness. He loses, of course, a little bit of his inhibitions, but he still struggles. So yeah, I think he's struggling with trying to tell you something, trying to move forward with you in some way, shape, or form. So maybe meet him halfway. Alright, but he could be someone who may not want truth to come to light, so if you get what I mean. So Lady Venus Tarot says, I have a crush who is a Virgo, and I'm... Oh, did you just donate, Lady Venus Tarot? Lady Venus Tarot, did you send a donation? You guys, I'm doing live donations, so it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I do also accept Super Chat. The information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below. And yes. Alright, so after... I hope that made sense, Marciano. After Marciano is... Hold on. EMAC. I'm not sure who EMAC is. I'll send a super chat instead. Okay. So EMAC's question is, me and a longtime friend fell out. Advice. What advice, Spirit, do you have for this person who fell out with their longtime friend? Hi, EMAC. So in a way, a low-key thing that he wants me to read between the lines. Maybe. I think he's just struggling with his own issues. But I think you have to read between the lines. I don't know if he wants you to. I think you have to. What advice, Spirit, do you have for the healing mixologist about them and a longtime friend who fell out? Can you meet me halfway? Right at the border. I get the Queen of Pentacles. I'm not sure if your friend, this could be you, this could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus female, or feminine energy. I get the Page of Wands. I'm wondering if one of you are older, the other's younger. Maybe one of you's acting immature, possibly. I get the Two of Pentacles. I get the Eight of Swords. You definitely don't see eye to eye right now. You're definitely not on the same page. It could be impossible to communicate right now, or once again, get some resolution. There definitely could be a holding on to the past. But I get another Page card, which pages can represent a little bit of immature energy. So, it's possible one or both of you need to get over your stubbornness. I'll say, pull a last card. and kind of, you know, talk, communicate with one another. And I get the Sun card, so it's possible that you two could reconnect, or there could be a new beginning down the line. Maybe 19 days, 19 weeks, once again, within 19 months. But that's what I see about that. Can you send me the link to your Cash App? I don't think that's a thing. Once again, the Cash App is here and also in the description box for you to copy and paste. So, thank you, Marciano, for your donation. Yeah, I don't think we can I don't think it's possible to send a Cash App link. Is that possible? Can you guys can you do that? Because I've never... Oh, I guess you can do that. Hold on. Maybe I will. Can I post that in the chat? Oh my god. Let me... I don't even know what this link is going to do. Okay, hold on. Let me send the link to myself first before I just go and willy-nilly post it in the chat. And ciao. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. Okay. I just posted the Cash App link in the chat. I really didn't know you could do that. I guess I'll post PayPal too. For those who have PayPal. Well, this really switches things up. Okay, now I have to find the link for PayPal. How do I find the link for PayPal? Isn't it PayPal link me thingy? PayPal link. Oh my god, this is annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna Google how to find your PayPal link. You'll see a PayPal link below your profile picture near the top window. Oh, I have to go to the window? Oh my god. Oh, I got it. Yay. Okay. PayPal link. So there's my PayPal and Cash App link. Okay. So I think after... Thank you, Anna, for your donation. After EMAC was... I think Marciano sent another donation. So Marciano, what's your question? And then after Marciano is Anna. Anna, banana, banana, Oh, you live in Canada? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Am I missing comments? Bye, lowered expectations. Wait, who is Anna? Who's Anna in the chat? The healing mixologist says she's an Aries, I'm a Sag, and yes, there's a maturity, and I don't want to reach out because it will be a stalemate. I'll wait. Makes sense. You're welcome, the healing mixologist. So we're waiting for Marciano's question, and then is Anna... Wait, who's Anna in the chat? Okay, thank you, Quiet Storm. So you're after Marciano is Quiet Storm. Oh, Karen, I didn't notice you sent a question. Okay, Karen also. So okay, wait. Let's do Marciano, Quiet Storm, and then Karen. All right. So Marciano's question is, what is some messages my friend Sam have for me? She's passed over. What messages does Marciano's friend Sam have for Marciano? I get the King of Cups, so this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or masculine energy. This could be you. Could be someone around you. I get a Queen of Wands, so I'm not sure if this is Sam or once again someone around you. This could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. She could be, or Sam could be. If none of these energies are Sam, they could be pointing to these people's energy. I get the Nine of Swords, so I think Sam is saying you need to stick up for yourself more often. Definitely need to set your boundaries. Specifically with people older than you or with more power than you. She's a Cancer, I'm a Leo. I get the Knight of Wands. I think she's someone who comes behind you and gives you the energy, the push you need to say what you need to say, to stick up for yourself once again, to, in a sense, catch you when you fall. I feel like you may struggle mentally at times with certain things. You definitely struggle with ungroundedness, being ungrounded at times, spiritually ungrounded. I think she's saying it's a good time for you to step outside your comfort zones right now with the Three of Pentacles coming out. Explore new terrain, try new things. Specifically when it comes to your stability, finances, things of this nature, work. And I think she's saying that you still have a relationship, even though they've passed on with the Six of Cups. You're still emotionally connected or spiritually connected. Alright. So Quiet Storm, what is your question? While we wait for Quiet Storm's question, we'll do Karen, because I think Karen actually sent their question in a while ago. I'm just now seeing it. So Karen's question is Max in love with me? Because every time I try to leave, he fights for me to come back every time. And it is making me very confused. Is Max in love with Karen, Spirit? What do you have to say about this? What do Karen's angels, spirit guides, ancestors have to say about is Max in love with Karen? Why am I hearing Angie Stones? I can't eat, I can't sleep anymore. Waiting for love to walk through the door. I wish I didn't miss you anymore. Yes. Hi, Yohi. I get the Three of Cups. Does Max love you? Thank you, Lady Venus, for your donation. I get the Ten of Pentacles. I think it's possible you and Max have created a lot together. A lot of memories. Ten of Pentacles is investing in things together. It could be financially. I get the Five of Wands, but you argue a lot, you fight a lot. I get the Five of Pentacles. I'm not seeing love in the card so far. I think you work well together in terms of business, creating stability with one another. But it's almost like the relationship comes secondary, or the relationship from his perspective is work with the Six of Swords. Alright, we were just talking about this card with Nicki Minaj. So I'll pull one more card. Yeah, the Four of Cups is like friendly energy, you know, like casual energy. So I don't see strong energy of love in the cards. I don't get that energy from him towards you, unfortunately. It could be that, Karen. Quiet Storms. I hope that makes sense, Karen. Quiet Storm is... Thank you for your donation. Will I find new love this year? Will Quiet Storm find new love this year, Spirit? What do you have to say about this? One of these days it's gonna happen to you. Yes. Missing the love like I'm missing you. Yeah. I can't eat, I can't sleep anymore. Waiting for love to walk through the door. I wish I didn't miss you anymore. Well, Quiet Storm found new love this year, but he won't let me go. You may have to let him go. You're stuck in a cycle. Someone needs to break it. Will Quiet Storm find new love this year? I get the King of Swords, so this could be definitely Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, male. Someone who's communicative, very much in their head. Get the Lovers card, so there definitely could be some sort of romantic connection to this male or masculine energy. No, Lady Venus Tarot, I'm doing them in the order they came. So yours is last in the list so far. I get the Ace of Cups. Thank you for your donation. I get the Ace of Cups, so I do see the possibility of finding a connection that could lead to love, yes. I get the Three of Pentacles, though, which is keeping your options open in some way. You could also be making room for something or someone to come in. I get the Nine of Swords. So I feel like, yes, a strong connection could come in. It could be with the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, male. But I think you're going to need to temper your expectations and go with the flow. And just enjoy yourself so as to not ruin anything or self-sabotage, okay? Hi, J. Manuel, how are you? Thank you for being here. How are you doing? So after, I think that was Anna. After Anna, we did Karen. So, after Anna is, I think, Lady Venus. Okay, Lady Venus' question is, my crush is a Virgo and I'm a Taurus. He asked me out in February and he's out of therapy after 6 months. Will we work out in the future long term? Will Lady Venus, Terra, and their Virgo crush work out in the long term, Spirit? What do Lady Venus, Terra's angels, ancestors, protectors, and spirit guides have to say about this? Oh, I think someone also sent a PayPal. I forgot about that. Having more quesadillas. That sounds really good. I made broccoli soup earlier and it was delicious. Actually, I made it 2 days ago and it was leftovers. I'm scared. This is my first psychic reading. Child, this isn't even like a real in-depth psychic reading. This is only like a live reading, but there's no need to be afraid. I get the Four of Pentacles connected to this question. Right now, the Four of Pentacles can be like a friendly energy, needing to conserve one's energy. So he may be this way, a need to conserve his energy, a need to take things slow. I get the Knight of Wands, which could be either you or him coming in hot, wanting to rush things maybe. So be mindful of that. I get the Eight of Wands, which could be a lot going on. A lot of different factors or influences connected to the relationship. Four of Wands. Four, once again, is a connection to friends, acquaintances, social groups, like a kind of like a more of a casual relationship. I get the Five of Pentacles. There definitely could be some issues that you encounter in the future that could affect your long-term potential. So there could be some struggles. However, I get the Star card, so I think maybe if you're patient with one another, things could align, maybe. I think, thank you Alicia for your donation. I think it really depends on your partner's, like, or this Virgo's mindset. It's going to be hot and cold. Alright? That's what I see for you, Lady Venus Taurus. It's going to be hot and cold, unfortunately. Alright, let me post once again the Cash App link, and then we'll get to our Sally's question, and then I think someone just sent a donation. Why? I wish we could just copy, like, whole messages, but apparently we can't do that anymore. Oh, you can pin it? Oh, yay! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something. Dang it. Okay. Okay, let me take the PayPal link. Give me a second, you guys. I'm gonna try something. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Oh my god, okay. Copy. PayPal. Oh, I forgot I can just copy it. Okay, copy. Ooh, child, for the technically illiterate, honey. Alright, let me copy this message. Oh, I can't copy the whole message? Are you serious? Okay. Let's see if this will work. And then we'll just pin this and we won't have to worry about anything. Let's see if that'll work. Bye, Venus guy. No need to see your way out. We'll show you the door, bitch. Bye. So let me try this one more time, you guys. Give me a second. And don't come back, Venus guy. Under a different name. Okay, let's try this one more time. Oh yay, it worked. Okay, cool. So we'll do this one instead. So it's pinned now. So if you guys want to donate to Cash App or PayPal, this is what we'll do every time. Although it kind of... Oh, okay. So it doesn't take up the whole screen. Okay, that's good. Bye, girl. Bye. Right. Hi, Diana. How are you? Okay, Lady Venus, I think moderators can copy. Oh, J. Manuel, let's make you a moderator, actually. How do I make you a moderator? Oh, okay. I just made J. Manuel a moderator. Actually, Diana, I'm gonna make Diana a moderator, too. I've been waiting for this man for 2 years. I'm very patient. Child. Okay, Alicia. Okay, sorry. Okay, so let's get back to the questions. So I think next was Araceli. So Araceli, I hope you're in the room. All right. Yes, Lady Venus, you need a lot of patience with Virgo men. I know I seem to attract them like flies. Diana says I'm good, laughing at the way you drag these shows. They just be trying it, honey. Okay, Araceli says, will Mario call me again? I've been picking up on him very strongly. Will Mario call Araceli? She said Capricorn men. Capricorn men too are, you know, you need a lot of patience with them too. Taurus men too, to be honest with you. All earth signs are just slow moving in dating and love. Thank you for the wrench. You're welcome. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. But we've been having a lot of trolls lately, so, you know, I can't focus on everything, you know. So thank you, Diana. I get the 3 of Cups. I think every now and then we might just do free readings for the people with wrenches too. I get the 3 of Cups. So will Mario call you again? You've been picking up on him strongly. I get the 2 of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is kind of like the energy of things are fine for now. Like I'm kind of fine where I'm at. I'm already dealing with what I've got over here. I get the 10 of Pentacles, which could be working together in some way, shape, or form, or good news. I get the 9 of Pentacles, which could be moving forward with an offer, setting up a date and a time in some way. Put some fire in your voice, Capricorn, by... Oh, child. Is this Venus again? I get the star for this question. So I think it's definitely possible that you two could reconnect, Araceli, to be honest with you. But it could be surrounding some sort of good news with the 10 of Pentacles coming out, to be honest with you. With the Knight of Pentacles. So the star card is also a 17 card, so it could be maybe the next 17 days, 17 weeks maybe. Maybe the next 17 months, although that's kind of far out there. I'll stick with 17 weeks. But yeah, I see eventually, somehow, some way, things can align for, yes, you to connect again. Let's say goodbye to Alethea. Yes, thank you so much to whoever got rid of Alethea. Another troll. I mean, I just don't even have words for this person. Just go, Delicious. Bye. Let it go, honey. Alright? Go do something with your Tuesday night or morning. I'm sure you have better things to do than be on this channel with someone who does not give a... Thank you, Fairy Water. So, bye-bye. Alright. So, let's move on. So I think after Araceli... Did that make sense, Araceli? I hope that made sense. Let's move on to the other donations. We have Alicia. Whole problem is they don't have anything better to do, right? I mean, I'm sure there's other YouTubers to troll, you know, who may give you more attention and may chimp out like you want them to, but we don't do that over here. So, bye, bitch. Alright. So, Alicia, let's get to your question. Sorry for all the nonsense, you guys. By the way, I am doing live readings, so if you would like a donation, it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. And the information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below. Oh, Fairy Waters, let's also make you a moderator too, actually. Let's make Fairy Waters a moderator. Yes. Add moderator. The trolls are really trying it, right? So I am doing live readings, so the information for the donation is in the description box below. It is also pinned actually here too, so I don't think I can, like, it's also pinned there. So the little thing with the blue, my name right there, if you click that, it'll drop down and you'll have the link to my PayPal and Cash App. Alright, so let me just also copy and paste that again. I don't want to make the mods and trolls do it. Or, oh my god, the mods and trolls. I don't want to make the mods do it, so I'll just repost it right there too. I'm literally laughing so hard right now. They aren't even trying it. F-tier trolling, right? Child, that's why I'm just not even bothered by them, honey. Alright, let's move on to... Where is Alicia's question? Okay, Alicia, will I marry the Taurus I'm dating? Okay. Will Amber May of the Taurus that she's dating, will Alicia end up marrying the Taurus that she's dating? Your shoulders are looking good, Lamarr. Thank you, Joy. Thank you for being here, Joy. Yeah, I've been working out at the gym. It's the gym, exactly, Diana. Yeah, I'm glad it's showing, because sometimes I'm at the gym, and I'm like, child, I don't want to be here. I don't even know if it's really working. Like, so I'm glad you guys are seeing the results. Thank you, guys. It's that self-care, baby. Yes. Alright. And I already have my green drink. So y'all know that's probably why I'm turned up right now. Alright. Is Amber going to end up marrying the Taurus she's dating? Let's see, Spirit. You should do before and after pics. I think I'm going to. I'm in 6 months, which is in 4 months. I'm going to, because I've been drinking green drinks for 2 months now. So I'm going to do a 6-month update and see how much weight I've lost, or you know, how my health has improved. So that's coming soon, actually. I love this. It's so fun. We have a lot of fun over here, Lady Venus Terra. We don't take ourselves very seriously, although we do at the same time. Alright, will you end up marrying, Amber, your Taurus person? I get the Page of Pentacles card. So, this definitely could be talks of it. It may be engagement, alright? The Knight of Pentacles would more so be engagement. I get the Wheel of Fortune, so there's definitely forward movement in some way, though, with this. So, I do see forward movement. It's that Capricorn discipline at the gym, yes. I get the Page of Cups. Pages are a little bit immature energy, so it's kind of like either the relationship may be relatively new, maybe you're not at the right place in each other's lives personally, because I get the Devil card, so this could be maybe you're definitely not ready, it's definitely not the right timing, perhaps. I need to get my health together ASAP. I'm just a non-starter. Well, you know what? You really start by making small changes or small choices, and that's how you start. That's the best way to start. Start by maybe making better choices in terms of eating. Start by maybe doing like a 15-minute walk around the neighborhood or something like that. Like, start small and build up to it. That's what I did. That's what I've been doing. And it's been working for me. So, that's the best way to approach your health. Alright, so I get the Two of Wands. So, I don't see marriage right now. However, I do get the Wheel of Fortune, so I feel like there could be talks of it, movement forward with it. I think you may not want to put too much pressure on that, though, to be honest with you, because I'm not sure you're ready. It may be too soon. That's good. It's half fun and half serious. Hats off, hands down. Exactly, Lady Venus. Okay, Kathy. My small choice, 4 hash browns instead of 6 in a burrito. Child. I know how you feel, honey. But maybe instead of doing 4 hash browns and a burrito, why not do like maybe 2 hash browns, a burrito, and like maybe a fruit on the side or something like that, or like a small salad, you know? Like little changes, but that's a start. Going from 4 to 6, I mean, that's a start. All right. Oh yes, if you guys are donating, once again it is $5 for one question. I do prefer PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. The information for PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo is in the description box below. It's also in the chat box below. If you click the little blue box right there with my name on it, it'll drop down and it'll show you the link to PayPal and Cash App. Alright? Am I missing someone? Let me see. I think I need to go take a water break in a minute and get some more water. Does that make sense, Kathy? Hold on, the comments are moving fast. Yes, Kathy, you can. Thank you, Kathy, for your donation. One step at a time, exactly. Lamarr, is there any eye candy at your gym? Always eye candy. Sometimes they have partners though, so I'm like, okay, like I don't want to creep on somebody else's man. But there's always eye candy at the gym. Child, sometimes I'm the eye candy. Just saying. But no, there's always eye candy at the gym. Okay, so Kathy's questions are, what are V's intentions towards me? What are V's intentions towards Kathy? Awareness is really strange, but fasting is the best for me. Fasting works too. Like 24-hour fast works better for me than moderation and calorie counting every single day. Once I get going, it's over with. Yeah. You know, I'm not a big fan of calorie counting either, to be honest with you. That's too stressful for me. When I'm hungry, I eat, period. I just watch what I eat. You know, I don't overeat. I always try to make sure I have like greens or vegetables with whatever I eat, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You know. Of course, you must have a secret admirer there. Maybe. Keyword secret. Victoria's Secret. Victor's Secret. Okay, so wait, I lost track of the question. Whose question is this? What are V's intentions towards Kathy? What are V's intentions towards Kathy? I get the Five of Swords, so this could be misunderstandings, miscommunication, not always seeing eye to eye. I get the World card, so there could be a full circle moment or overcoming obstacles, though, down the line. I used to do a food journal, but it activated my OCD and it had to stop. I've heard the food journal works, but I don't know, you know. I just watch what I eat. That's what really works for me. And I think the biggest thing is to just like eat more greens. Whatever you eat more greens. Like, you know, put a salad with it, you know, or, you know, roast some vegetables or saute some vegetables with whatever you're eating. Like, that's a good way to, you know, make sure you're getting nutrition, especially if you eat a lot of carbs, right? Sorry, Kathy. I get the Hanged Man. So, what are their intentions towards you? Why am I getting so much drama cards in this situation? I get the Five of Wands, which is once again drama, misunderstandings, could be arguments. Five of Wands is escalation, typically from the Five of Swords, in some way. I get the Two of Pentacles. So, what are his intentions towards you? I feel like there's something about maybe wanting things V's way. I don't know why I'm saying him. V may want things their way, and there may be like disagreements, misunderstandings when things don't go their way. I feel like there's definitely, with the Two of Pentacles, there could be misunderstandings also in emotions. There could be an emotional disconnect, as 2 is a number associated with emotions, the moon. And I get the Eight of Cups, so I'm not sure you're really seeing eye to eye, or this is a really compatible situation, to be honest with you. Hi, Zimbabwe. Thank you for being here. Love to Zimbabwe. Fasting is good once you get into the rhythm. Have y'all been sleepy as hell lately? I had definitely have. Fairy Water says, oh yes, spot on. Thank you, Lamar. You're welcome, Kathy. Fairy Water says exactly. I aim for half of what I eat to be vegetables, eat lots of fruit, and drink lots of water. Exactly. Yeah, one thing I need to be better at is drinking more water, to be honest. I could be better at that, which is why now I'm going to try to always have a glass of water with me. Although this glass is kind of dirty, so I'm going to go get me a clean glass real quick and get some more water before I get into Lady Venus Tarot's question. You guys, we've been on for almost an hour and a half. Can you believe it? It has not felt that long, you guys. Feels like we've been on for 30 minutes. If you're just coming in, we were talking earlier about Nicki Minaj and her whole situation, what's coming up for Nicki, so you can watch the replay. We did a quick kind of astrology report of what's coming up for these next 2 days, and now we're doing live readings. I'm going to go take a break and go get some water. Give me a minute or two, and I'll be right back. Alright, if you guys want a reading, once again, send your donations. I will post the information for PayPal and Super Chat or Cash App. And also, why isn't it not posting? Oh my god. Really, phone? Okay. Also, if you click the blue, my name highlighted in blue, it'll drop down and that'll also give you the PayPal and Cash App. So fun hydration break. Gonna make some moon water on the full moon. I'm excited. Ooh, moon water sounds really good. That's actually a really good idea. Like getting moon water. I might do that. The only thing is I live in an apartment, so complex. That's actually a good idea. Alright, you guys, let me go get some water. I'll be right back. I like to know, how does the 60-minute private recording work? So you pay for your reading, you send your questions after your payment, and then within 1 to 2 days, typically I will sit down, answer your questions via it's a psychic tarot reading, so I answer your questions. I show you the spread while I do it. I pull, typically I start the reading doing oracle cards, giving you oracle card messages, then we get into your questions. And then once the reading is over, I upload it to my Google Drive, and then I send you the Google Drive link for you to download and keep the video. So that's how that works. 11:11, make a wish. Oh, it's 2:11 where it was 2:14 now. Put your water on the windowsill. Oh, that's a good idea. Is it gonna rain here even on the 12th? I have a picture I put out for moon water. Can be anywhere the moonlight will reach. I live in an old schoolhouse made into condos. Luckily, I can just pop them on the stairs outside and the moon will hit the jars at night. I guess I could do that. I mean, it's not like anyone's going to take the, you know, if I put a bucket out, it's not like anyone's going to take it. So I guess I could do that. I just wonder if it's going to rain. I live in an apartment complex too, and I feel like it gets in the way of doing spiritual things. It totally does, Diana, and it's very frustrating. I want to grow a freaking garden, you know, and I can't do that. Yeah, it sucks. As a 5 placement Cancer, I know that this ish will be powerful. I've never tried doing it before, though. Okay, do we do this by phone? No, it's not by phone. The video recording is not by phone. The video recording is, it's emailed to you. Thank you to whoever just donated via PayPal. Okay, let's get into Araceli's question. I want these stairs falling. Okay, Araceli's question is, yes, Lamarr, it makes sense. We, Mario, and I work together. I turned down his sexual advances and he respected me, but does he want to just use me? Does Mario just want to use Araceli? Spirit, what is going on with this situation? You're welcome, Kathy. I get the 5 of Swords. I get the Hierophant. I get the 9 of Cups. He definitely could have casual intentions towards you, or an intention to go with the flow, have fun. Even though the Hierophant can be someone seemingly with a higher moral system or high moral values. I get the King of Swords. So this could be his energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Then I get the Wheel of Fortune. Does he just want to use you? I feel like he will attempt to use you as much as you allow him to, so as long as you're not allowing him to do so, it has potential to go further, because that's showing him, you know, you're not just a cheap thrill or whatever. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but the 3 of Wands, even though there's potential for it to go further, it can only go so far, is what I see. It may only have so far to go. Does that make sense? Okay. More of a fun fling than a real lasting relationship, exactly. Wait, is awareness or Araceli? You guys, you've been on for 1 hour and 34 minutes. I'll probably stay on for at least 2 hours. No, can you elaborate? Elaborate on what exactly? Oh, no, I'm not the asker. Oh, okay. When you click on PayPal, it says not available in this location. Oh, why is that? That's annoying. Okay. I wonder why that is. That's weird. Hold on. Oh, that's why. My bad. So he just wants a fling. It once again depends on how you operate in the situation. Once again, it depends on you. If you give into a fling with him, then yes, he's just going to want a fling. If you don't, it could go further, but it only is going to go so far. That was what I said. I wonder if they just lump everything together and that's why I did that. Maybe if I do this instead. Alright, let's try this. Let me see if that'll work. That worked, I think. Does that make sense, Araceli? Okay, there we go. Thank you, Alicia, for your donation. Yeah, something light and fun for you both. Not exactly using you, but also not marriage. Yes, awareness. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Anna, for your donation. After Anna is Alicia. I think Anna sent their donation first. So Anna's question is, did my ex stop speaking to me because she has kids? Oh, Lady Venus Tarot sent to Super Chat? Oh, okay. Thank you for that, Diana. Yes, it works now. Thank you, Kathy. Did Anna's ex stop speaking to Anna because she has kids? I get the Three of Swords. I get the Eight of Wands. Hi, Nicole Goddess. Thank you for being here. I get the Tower. I think your ex just has too much going on in their lives. No, I don't think her having kids is the sole reason that she stopped speaking to you. I think there are other things. Three of Swords could be someone hung up on the past, or hurting over something they have not yet healed from in general. Three of Swords can be someone who, 3 is the number of optimism. It can be the opposite of that. It could be also that this person's not ready, with the Pentacles coming out right after the Tower. This person may not have been ready or mature enough for this relationship. Yeah, I feel like emotionally there's like some sort of disconnect. They may have had too much they're dealing with or juggling. I'll pull one more card. I get the Knight of Swords. So I feel like you two maybe could reconnect down the line in terms of communication somehow, some way. But yeah, I don't feel like because she has kids is the sole reason why she stopped speaking to you. I feel like there's other factors as well. So I hope that made sense. You're welcome, King. Love your content and realness. Thank you so much. Back at you. You're welcome, Quiet Storm. Okay, let's get to Lady Venus Tarot's question. Or Tarot. Lady Venus Tarot's question. I have a friend who is a Sagittarius and he's struggling with alcohol and drugs. Will he ever recover and have tranquility and stability in his life? Will Lady Venus Tarot's Sagittarius friend recover and have stability and tranquility in their life. Only chat, I'll be up at damn 3 a.m. for. I know, I can't believe it's almost 3 a.m. But we're going to sign off probably in about 20 minutes because it is getting late. So we're at an hour and 40 minutes. So we've been on for a little while. Time just goes by so fast though when we're on here. I don't know what it is around this time, but it just seems to always whiz by whenever we're on here. Alright, will Lady Venus, Taurus, friend, Sagittarius recover and have tranquility and stability in their life? I get the 5 of Wands. Or your reader awareness. I get the 8 of Cups. He's definitely struggling with some things emotionally from his past. It is a he, right? Will he ever recover? Yeah. He's definitely struggling from things emotionally in his past. I get the Sun card, so there is potential for a breakthrough some way, somehow. The Sun card could be connected to creativity, self-expression, children, childhood, maybe a new beginning of some sort. Oh, you just get feelings. I get the Magician card, so the Magician card can be alchemy, it can be spiritual energy, it can be magical energy. I kind of think this is a magical person, but somehow, some way, their emotions, maybe their addictions get the best of them. They definitely, with the 5 of Wands being the first card that came out, get in their head a lot, or may have a lot of drama around their life in some way. I get the 2 of Pentacles. Once again, there's something emotionally going on with this person that they need to work through or heal. And I get a King of Swords. So this could be some aspect of this person or someone else. Definitely could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, male, or someone with masculine energy. Maybe if this isn't him, getting his mind together and clear to be in that King of Swords awareness of clarity, you know, insight and making, you know, smart decisions, which is what the King of Swords is associated with. If that's not him, and him getting to this point, this could be someone else who helps him get there. Once again, a King of Swords, alright, who embodies the things I just said. So that's what I see for your friend, alright? He's a Leo moon. Oh, okay, well, he's a lot of fire. Yes, that's just how I felt. Whoever your friend is, they're a special breed, just lost right now. Yes. So I hope that makes sense, Lady Venus Terra. After Lady Venus Terra is Alicia. Thank you, Alicia, for your donation. What is your donation for, or what's your second question? Thank you for your donation. Your first question is, do we buy the RV this month or wait? Does Alicia buy their RV this month or wait? No second question, thank you. Oh, thank you, Alicia. I have a feeling that's what he's going through. Yes. Hi, Shaba.exe. I get the Knight of Pentacles. Do you buy it this month or wait? Knight of Pentacles can be forward movement. 3 of Cups is optimism, good luck. By the way, you're Scorpio moon. I felt Scorpio energy from you. You come off as very Scorpio. I get the Ace of Swords, so I feel like this month might be a good idea to at least look into buying one if you can, especially if you can look for a good deal. I feel like I get the Hanged Man, otherwise there could be a need to wait or be patient. Once again, I don't know if it's like maybe having the intention to buy this month, as more so it's just the intention of looking for a good deal, and if you find a good deal or a perfect deal, then you buy. So does that make sense? It's like be prepared to buy, but right now just look kind of thing. I get the Chariot, so ultimately you're going to buy it soon anyway. The Chariot is a 7 card, so it could be the next 7 days, probably the next 7 weeks for sure. And then I get the Sun card, which is a 19 card, so this could be the next 19 days, or I don't think it'll be the next 19 weeks, or maybe the next 19, sometime within that time frame, 19 weeks. Does that make sense? Uh-oh. Shaba.exe says, fun fact, I worked with Nicki on set once. No one was allowed to look her in the eyes. It was super weird. So I stared at her ass the whole time. Really, Shaba? Well, what did her ass look like since you were staring at it the whole time? I don't like... I mean, I understand. Like, I understand the whole thing with, like, looking in the eyes and, like, the eyes are the window to the soul. But I think that's very, like... arrogant. Are you guys laughing at me because I said about her ass? But I think that's very arrogant. I don't like that. Like, and we were just talking about Nicki earlier, so... But how did her ass look? I mean, you know, sometimes you see these celebrities' asses in person, and they don't look like how you expect them to. So... But that's very arrogant. I don't like that. What is she afraid you'll see in her eyes? Exactly. And what color are her eyes anyway? Like, does she wear contacts? Diana says, I heard that about Shakira. Her house employee said the same about her not wanting them to look her in the eyes. That's so weird. You don't want the person that works for you to look you in your eyes, child? That's just so weird. If you're working with me, I want to look in your eyes for sure. So by default, you're gonna be looking in mine, most likely. Okay? I need to know what's going on, right? Lady Venus Terra says, yeah, I got Scorpio and Moon, Jupiter, and Pluto. My Moon is in my 7th house. That makes sense. Yeah, some celebs are like that. Eyes are the window to the soul. Yeah, I can see that. Like, I get it, but it's also like, really? Just wear sunglasses or something like that, you know? Or just don't look people in their eyes. You know? To tell other people not to look them in their eye, look you in your eyes is kind of like, really, girl? Or dude, you know, or boy. So, whatever. But hopefully you got paid a lot of money for that gig, Shaba, to make it worth it. And hopefully you were able to put that on your resume to get you your next gig. Hopefully with a better person in general. Once again, no shade to Nicki Minaj. We're not Nicki Minaj haters here, alright? I know the Barbs, you know, are kind of like the bees, the Beyonce bees. So, child, don't waste your time over here. Fairy Water says, that gives big demon energy. Really? I mean, I don't know. You know, she has that whole thing with Roman and, you know, from her first album. So at this point, if she doesn't want us to look in her eyes, I don't know if I want to look her in her eyes. Well, let's actually look her in her eyes right here. Let's take a look at Nicki's eyes. Now, this is why I was asking, does she wear contacts? Because here it looks like she's wearing blue contacts or something like that. Or green, I can't really tell. Or maybe this is just the color of her eyes. I'm not sure. But she has beautiful eyes, so I'm not sure why she doesn't want people looking her in her eyes. If you don't want people looking in your eyes, wear a hat like this. We can hardly see them here. Right? Right, she can't stop us from looking at her here. Exactly. Fairy Water says, yeah, like when you look into the eyes, you can see what's really going on. Exactly. And that's a good point, Fairy Waters, because we were talking about that earlier. She does not want us to know what's going on with her. That's exactly what's going on with this whole thing. She does not want us. She doesn't want anyone to know what's really going on with her. That came out in the reading, basically. That was the whole gist of the reading. So that is such a good point. Well, we're just going to keep this picture up then for the rest of the video. Alright, in support of Shaba.xe. However, if you guys would like a reading, once again, it's last minute calls for readings. Alright. So we'll make this a little bit smaller, but we'll keep it up. Alright, just so we can see her eyes. Because the eyes are the window to the soul. Hold on. I'm trying to make it so my website thingy shows up first. How do I do that? Hold on. What happened to my website link? Hold on. Okay, there it is. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Alright. Okay, Onika, right. Joy says y'all are hilarious. We're gonna just stare at Nicki for the rest of the live, yes. I'm going to look at her birth chart. Yeah, I know she's a Sagittarius sun. I know that. Awareness says low-key get dark energy around Nicki. Not like full Holly weirdness, but the path of stardom always takes a toll on your soul. Exactly. And Nicki gives off the energy where once again she wants you to believe she's strong. And I believe she's strong. But we're not always strong all the time. Especially against so much opposition. You know? Like, I'm a strong person, but I could even, you know, say that, you know, going through what she's going through, I would probably, you know, like, have issues, you know, where I would need to take time and deal with my shit, you know? Like, no one is Superman or Superwoman. So, but I think people also appreciate authenticity. I think that's the age we live in now. I think we appreciate people saying, I'm not okay right now, and I need time. Maybe I need my space. Or, you know, we appreciate that more than you just acting like you're always okay when clearly you're not okay, you know? Her eyes look brown to me. Yeah, I know. What's that Beyonce Brown Eyes song? Or is it Destiny's Child? 'Cause your brown eyes tell me so. Yes. And then doesn't Lady Gaga have a brown eyes song? In your brown eyes, you walked away. Okay, so Lady Venus Terra says she's a sun in Sagittarius, moon in Virgo. Really? She's a moon in Virgo. She's an Aquarius rising. I could see that. And Venus in Sagittarius. Mercury in Sagittarius, Mars in Pisces. Oh, so she has a lot of Jupiter in her chart. Because Pisces is co-ruled by Jupiter. And she has all that Sagittarius. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. So she has her Venus, her Sun, her Venus, her Mercury, and her Mars all conjunct in Jupiter. That's a lot of good luck, to be honest. Unless some of those are retrograde, that's a lot of good luck. Kathy says, I see a lot of depression in her eyes. Yes, that's why I think she said she has depression going on. Exactly. Lamar, you know so many songs you like Spotify. I know. I love music. Joy says, yeah, and if she continues to just hold it all inside, she's going to just run herself into the ground more and more and essentially only have herself to blame for it. Exactly. The moon in Virgo is low-key difficult. It is. It's very self-critical. Then we have that emotional aspect, you know, of the moon. Virgo is critical all in itself, but then the moon, it's like, you know, that makes so much sense if she's a moon in Virgo. That makes sense in terms of the surgeries, you know. That makes sense as to what, like, because I know, like, recent pictures, she looks a little bit more like she's been enjoying life lately, we'll say that way, right? But also, that could be that moon in Virgo, too. We were talking about that earlier, too. Critical of themselves and others, right? Moon in Virgo can also, you know, if they're not careful, could eat their feelings, could take, you know, their emotions out on themselves or other people. Critical of her own emotional experiences, exactly. Like Moon in Virgo is very much the energy of, I don't like, how do I explain it? Like, I don't know why I feel this way. I shouldn't feel this way. I'm supposed to be tough. I'm supposed to be this or that. But I feel this way. This is how I feel. You know, and how I feel is maybe not what I'm projecting out into the world, right? Or what I want people to see. Remember, Virgo is very, like, reserved. You know, Virgo is Earth, you know. But reserved Earth. You know, all Earth is reserved, but, like, Virgo is, like, a wall can be up. Same with Capricorn. So that makes a lot of sense, actually, with her Moon in Virgo. I think we're going to close donations for the night. We have a few more minutes left of the chat. So if you guys would like any more readings, remember, I'm available for personal readings. My books are completely clear. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My books are completely clear. For so if you would like a reading, you'll most likely get it the same day, depending on what type of reading you get, or you'll most likely get it within the next 2 days or so. All right. So we're just gonna keep Nicki up here because we love looking in her eyes. They're just so gorgeous. All right. So you all, sugar daddy or sugar baby says, I leave this up to y'all. I am not good at looking in the eyes like 100% and being accurate. Awareness says Virgo is like Scorpio in the way that emotions can get deep and dark, but the earth makes them so analytical and critical of them instead of feeling them all the way through. Exactly. Won't lie, I do love this look on her. We were talking about the look earlier. It's not my favorite look from Nicki. I don't get it, but the more I look at it, the more I appreciate it, I guess. Like I said, I love the makeup. I did say earlier I love the makeup, and I still stand by that. I do love the makeup here. Y'all know I love a good makeup beat, alright? But the look is not my favorite. But it's cute. It's Met Gala, you know? So everything they wear doesn't have to make sense. I do think she's wearing color contacts. Me too. What is Nicki's future with Kenneth? Maybe we can do that another day, because we're at the end of this video, child. That would have been a good question earlier. Maybe we'll just focus on Nicki for now. We'll focus on Nicki and Kenneth another day, another night, or morning, child, because it's 3 a.m. here almost. I like the freckles dots. Yeah, I think it's like, I don't know, 50-50. Some people like it, some people don't. I just don't get it, you know? She's a Saturn and Jupiter and Scorpio, Sagittarius and Neptune and Uranus. Oh, Sagittarius and Neptune makes a lot of sense. And Uranus and a Libra and Pluto, Capricorn and Mars. Ooh, wait, you said Capricorn? I thought she had a different Capricorn earlier. Or, yeah, I thought you said Mars and Pisces earlier. That's falling apart with Kenneth. He's an energy sucker anyways. Hey, you have beautiful eyes too. Thank you, Kia. Thank you very much. Speaking of eyes, I need to go get some new eyeliner, because I'm running out of eyeliner. So that's what I need to get this week. Ciao. Oh, Nicki's taking up darn near the whole screen, honey. She's taking up my screen time, girl. Alright. So you guys, we're coming to a close. Alright, so last minute church announcements. If you guys want a personal reading, once again, check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I am available for readings, and I would love to read for you. Alright. So get your readings now. My books are clear, meaning I do not have any clients waiting for their readings or client bookings, you know, as of right now. That could completely change tomorrow in a few hours. Alright, so get your readings now, alright, while you can. Subscribe to my second YouTube channel, Lamarr Does Life. I will be posting, I don't want to spoil it, but I will be posting some content this week relating to New Cleopatra and makeup. Of course, RuPaul's Drag Race is coming at the end of the week too. So look out for that. And of course, you know, make sure you like, share, subscribe to this YouTube channel, the one you're watching right now. Alright? Them shoulders, King. Thank you. Wait, are you talking about Nicki or mine shoulders? Because you know Nicki calls herself King too. Doesn't she? Fairy Water says, I like the dots in the face, but less so the glitter splatter elsewhere. But it doesn't bother me. I just don't really like the baseball cap. I don't get it. Maybe it's the baseball cap. Maybe it's the baseball cap. Now that I think about it, maybe it's just the baseball cap. I feel like if the baseball cap weren't there, I wouldn't be bothered by like the dots, maybe, so much. That collar, the baseball cap, your shoulders. Oh, my shoulders. Yeah, I've been going to the gym lately, and I think I had shoulder day today. Tonight, when I get off here in a second, tonight's going to be abs, I think. Or did I do abs yesterday? It's going to be abs, my legs, my thighs, my calves, and my booty. My gluteus maximus. Alright? Speaking of gluteus maximus, this was a great reading on Nicki Minaj. So you guys were at 2 hours. I'm going to sign off for the night. We once again wish Nicki the best. And I will see you all tomorrow with a new topic as usual. Alright? I will see you in your own personal reading if you want a personal reading. Either way, I will see you soon, I am sure. Love and light. God bless. And make sure you have a good night. Good morning, good evening, whenever you're listening or watching. Love you guys. Bye. Yes, you're inspiring me to work out. Yes, I love a good workout. All you need to do is get on some music and just go ham in the gym. You'll feel so much better after you get out. Her Mars is in Capricorn, not Pisces. I misspoke, my bad. Oh, okay, that's interesting. We'll talk about that maybe later. Alright? Your attitude is everything. Thank you, Kia. Bye, Kathy. Bye, Fairy Waters. Alright, you guys, I love you all. See you later. Have a good one. Bye.